speaking of roster, is the full DIIC class 1 through 4 roster available? I've looked and cannot find. Not yet, Paul. And that's part of the data cleanup. Last week, we've been working with the Grant Secretary and the chair of nominations. We found a lot of information that were not in the right place. So let me show you one thing when it comes to that regard. I'm going to use the Grandmaster again. I hope he doesn't mind me doing this. So on the DI information, DI history, and this is what we spend a couple times trying to resolve. We didn't have a way to keep a history of our members. So let's say you were, you started as an honorary, then you climbed up the ladder, now you are a deputy member, then you're an active member, but for some reason, you didn't pay your dues, and then you're reversed back to honorary. And then 4 years later, you want to become active again. In the previous version, we just replaced data. Instead of having your honorary color back when you first started, we replaced the data with the new one and then put a note on the comment section. We don't have a history of when you climbed up that ladder. Now, you can do certain things in different ways. So we're going to record when you started, when you were voted, when he was the executive officer, and if you were executive officer more than one time, it will be recorded in here too. In the past, we have one EO right now that he was EO for in two different jurisdictions 3 times. That information is gone. We just replaced that data with the new one. Now we can create that history and then go back. My next thing moving forward is creating a DeMolay Resume, where you can click on the name of the person and then you have all the awards, all the honors, all the positions that you have taken, everything you've been granted, so on and so forth. So when you're reading that person, when you're giving let's say you're giving a person's honor, you can just pull their DeMolay Resume and then read the whole thing. So we've been cleaning out that data. We found out that people that had in the system was a class 1 member, but was not a class 1 member. No, not in the proceedings. It was a fat finger. Somebody just put a date in there that was not supposed to be in there. So we got rid and cleared that data. So it will be available soon. 2 things that will be available will be the committee list. So everybody will have access to who's what, as well as the directory.